Yeah, I'm fine, Hemaji. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing good too. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, of course, why not? First of all, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Anjana. I'm from UP. I have done my masters in English literature from Kanpur University, and I love reading books, listening music, and apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos, where I upload some spoken sentences and conversation videos sometimes. And yeah, nowadays I am very fond of interact with different type of people to make conversation with them. That's it.
That is very nice. Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, of course.
Okay, as you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in Delhi. I have accomplished my post graduation in Hindi. I have completed my Bachelor of Education in Australia and I have been working as a teacher in Australia. I have recently started my YouTube channel that is based on spoken English conversation, and that is all about me.
Okay, that's great hear about you.
So, Anjana, you have been learning English. You try to
Yes,
improve your English even though you have done your post graduation in English. You still try to improve your English. What is the reason behind it?
okay. English is my favorite subject since my childhood. I love English very much. But it was my total Hindi medium. I got my whole education in Hindi medium. So as a subject, English was good, but not in speaking. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when I completed my post graduation, so I was able to teach students from 1 to 12. I nowadays also I can teach easily as a subject only. Grammar, I know all grammar rules, but yeah, actually I don't have the English environment. That's why my English is not good. Spoken English is not good. From morning to till night I have to speak only in Hindi. That's why Hindi is good. So I always had wrong mentality. I used to think that how can I speak English? I don't have environment. I never joined any spoken class. So how can I speak English? So it was my wrong mentality. So and mostly when I got mobile and you come in social media, attached with social media. So mostly I used to watch movies and yeah, sometimes I used to watch serials like. So yeah, when I got my second baby, I had two kids. So uh, actually nowadays I have one kid. Actually, I had lost my second baby. So when I got my second baby, she was totally abnormal baby. She was not able to walk, not able to. Still, she was 3 years old. She was not able to walk and doing something. So yeah, I was very disappointed that time. I used to think that what to do, what is the future of this baby, and what will I do? So I was disappointed at that time. So after completing my post graduation, I used to go outside for teaching. But yeah, when I got my second baby, it was impossible for me go outside. So that time, one day an idea stuck in my mind that oh, I'm wasting my time. Still, I have this type of baby. I can't go outside. But yeah, I can also improve myself. I can share my knowledge on YouTube. So then I started my journey. 6 months ago, I changed my mood, my perspective, and I came into the YouTube. And when I started to watch conversation videos, English, then I realized that I'm doing so big mistake. I know all grammar rules, I know English well, but I'm not practicing. So I started my practicing only 4 months ago, and
Mm.
I started to share my experiences, the what knowledge I have. I started to share on YouTube, and yeah, I just started to speaking English myself.
Mm.
When I am busy, still I am doing work, I am cooking something, washing something. So yeah, I just start speaking to myself, any article or any topic I take and speak aloud, not only think, speak aloud. So, it is working now. I am then still I just, oh God, I have wasted my all time only thinking in it that I don't have environment. So, I think nowadays nobody should say that I don't have environment. That's why I can't speak, because we don't have environment that we can, but we can create environment. We have smartphones, so we can listen English, we can speak that things, and it's easy for everyone. That's why, in my YouTube channel, everyone, nowadays I want to tell that please don't say that I don't have environment and how can I speak English without partner. Only start speaking and you can just speak.
Mm.
So yeah. That's why nowadays I'm practicing.
Mm. So first of all, I feel sad hearing your loss, and
Yes, yes.
but still you are very strong. Still you are working on your English and try to improve yourself, which is very commendable. And secondly, if I'm not mistaken, you said you are good in writing, but you are not good in speaking.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
would you please explain me what is the reason behind this thinking? Why
That
you are
I
yeah, why you are thinking that you are not good in speaking, and why are you thinking like you are good in writing only?
Actually, when I listen my conversation, that how am I speaking, so yeah, I am not satisfied with my pronunciation. Sometimes when I'm in flow, so I do grammatical mistake. I
Mm,
know that what is the mistake. After listening my conversation, I can find many types of mistakes, but
mm,
yeah, I can improve myself when I will, keep on practicing, keep on speaking. After that I can get fluency, and after that I can um, overcome from my mistakes.
I'm happy you have been practicing and you know all of your fault. Yeah, as you said
Yes,
that your
I
grammar
know.
is not
Actually,
good enough.
yes, actually, I'm a teacher. I can say I know that
Mm,
this translation is not good. But
mm,
yeah, when I'm in flow, we don't have time to think. When we write something, so we have time to think, and we can
mm,
just check our sentence that yeah, I have done mistakes. So I
mm,
can
definitely.
just correct that. But
Mm,
when we are speaking something, so we don't have time to think. We have to just speak that thing. So after listening I can check myself that oh God, I mistake there. And yeah, my accent is not good. Actually, I'm a Hindi speaker, my native language is Hindi. So
mm.
sometimes I think that my accent is not good, but I am working on it, so I think I will get improvement.
So as you said that you are able to recognize your fault. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how do you fix this fault? Do you fix this fault while you're speaking next time, or you just leave it?
No, no. Actually, I'm talking to you. So if I realize that I'm doing mistakes, so I think that it's okay. Because this time I have to talk you. I have confidence. I don't have to feel nervous. So it's carry on. And after whenever I stop conversation, after that when I listen, so I think that I have done this mistake, and I try to not to do mistakes again.
That is very commendable because you don't feel discouraged, yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
demotivated. You still want to grow and learn, which is really nice. Everybody should have this kind of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, as you said, that while you speak, you do so much mistake. I think one reason could be behind it, as you said, that you speak in your home language with your husband and
Yes,
children,
yes, yes,
and
yes.
that is a problem. But try to speak at least 1 hour in a day in English.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it will.
nowadays I am doing, actually. I suggested to my daughter that
Yeah,
you are fond of listening stories, so I will tell you daily story in English. So
yeah,
yeah, yes. So nowadays I do it. Sometimes I listen a story and I tell her.
yeah, that is very good. As you said, your pronunciation is not good. You know what you
Yes,
can
yes.
do? There is a one thing you can go to the Google app, and sometime when we need to find out the word meaning, we write on the Google and the meaning comes. So you do the same thing. There is a speaker over there. So instead of writing, you need to say the word like you say
Yes,
tell.
yes,
You say
yes, yes.
tell or You say, can you tell me, I want to go there, something like that, and see if it's coming as it is in written or not. If it's
Yes,
coming
yes.
in different way, that means you need to work on your pronunciation. And then you
Good.
keep
Thank.
repeating all those words, and this will really help. Believe me, it will help
Yes,
you.
yes. Thank you
And
very much for giving me suggestion. Mm.
just do this trick and it will help you. Whenever you need to find out some kind of word, some new words, just say that
Mhm,
word, and then
mhm.
what will happen? If it's not come as it is, that's means you need to work on your pronunciation and do that until you will speak that word perfectly. Okay.
Very
And
good.
the
Yeah,
second
I
thing,
will use this.
and the
Mm.
second thing, when while you're reading, make sure you read out loud.
Yes, yes,
What
yes.
is the benefit of that? Because our mouth is not get used to that new words. So when we read, our mouth muscle open, our brain
Mm.
accept this word, and this word go to our unconscious mind.
Okay,
Because
okay, that's good.
sometimes people say, I know this word, I know how to write, but while I speak, I can't speak nicely. I do
Mhm.
so much mistake. Why this mistake
Yes,
happen?
yes, yes, yes,
Because we don't encounter
yes.
all these sentences and words in our daily routine life.
Yes,
And
that's the problem. Yes,
sometimes you might have learned some of the words, and while you're speaking, you keep forgetting it because
yes,
you know
yes.
you not have been using those words in your daily
Mhm.
life. That
Yes, yes, that's why.
that is the main
Mhm.
reason. So start
Yes.
using all this trick and use the Google for pronunciation. Read out
Okay.
loud, yeah,
Mhm. Yes.
and try to stay yourself in English environment and
Mhm.
find the partner. You need to find a partner who can speak English little bit better than you. So you can follow,
Yes,
you subscribe more English speakers, have
yes,
more
yes.
conversation sessions with them,
Mhm.
and speak out loud and try to pronounce your words correctly. And that way you will be able to speak English very nice,
Hmm.
fluently. Yes.
Thank you for giving me so good tricks. Yeah, I follow it, and yeah, I will also follow it. Whatever you have told me, it's very good for me and also every learner. What suggestions have you given? It's very good for every learner, every beginner, because we are learning this language. So these are the good tricks we should follow. Okay,
You know
thank
what
you very
happened?
much.
Because pronunciation is the biggest problem in Australia because here
Yes.
accent is different and we have Indian
Mhm.
accent. In the beginning of my days, I was struggling to communicate my message to Australian. Then
Okay.
I got to know because I know the English, I know the grammar, using the right word, but my pronunciation is not clear. So I started
Mm-hmm.
working on my pronunciation using the technique I just told you. It will really help.
Okay.
Yes, because
They,
what
yes.
happen if our pronunciation is not clear,
Mm-hmm.
other people they will not able to understand us. Here people they don't use proper grammar. They say we're going shopping. Are you coming? We are here. Indians say we
Mm-hmm.
are going to shopping. Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes, you are saying
yeah,
right. Yes,
yeah. They make sure they use
yes,
proper
yes, yes,
sentence. But
yes.
here we say, see you Monday. They don't say see you on. I used to tell my colleagues, see you on Monday because Saturday, Sunday is weekend here. So they
Mhm.
say, see you Monday. Then I used to think, am I speaking wrong?
It comes from, practice.
Yes,
Yeah, I know that we can use don't, doesn't, but it's not in habitual. That's why it comes. We can use want. I will
yes,
not go there, so I can say that I won't go there.
yes.
This is
So
yes.
what happened these days, like we say, I want to eat ice cream. So what we say, I wanna eat ice cream. Something like
I
I
wanna, gonna.
yeah,
Yes,
I
yes.
wanna go movie. So these are the
Yes.
differences happening
Nowadays
because
young generation is learning like this. My
yes,
children, yeah, I also used to tell my students that we can use these words like this, but
definitely,
yeah, it's
yes,
not habitual. It's not, we are not using in our daily life, we are not using in our um, daily speaking. That's why the problem is coming, and you are using every time. So
yes.
in Australia, every time you speak in English
Not really
with your.
because at home you need to speak in your own language. This is only for
Okay.
work. So when we are
Mm,
far away from our home country, we miss our home country. We like to wear the clothes what we wear in our home
mm.
country. So here people, they are not after English. They are after their own mother tongue, because this is our identity. I tell the children, I tell all the parents
Yes, yes,
when they
yes,
come, I tell, make sure you speak with your child in your own language, because your
yes,
child
yes.
need to develop his or her identity.
Mm,
Otherwise child will say, oh, feel shy to speak in his or her language, feel shy to
yes.
eat his or her food at
Mm,
lunchtime. So I said, you make sure you maintain your culture at home, and that way child will learn that culture. If what
yes, you are
happened if
saying right. Mhm.
Yes, yes. So I know India we speak English with our children because we want our children to learn English, but plus we need to
Mhm.
make sure that we also encourage our children to talk in their
The
own
culture.
language.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Follow their own
You are
culture.
saying right.
Yes,
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 yes, we should learn this language for, it's a global language. So if we
yes,
know this language, so
yes,
we can't feel
that's
hesitation in
yes,
front of any person. That's
yes,
why.
that's true. So
Yes,
we can tell the word, we know English and we know our mother tongue, and we feel so
yes,
proud
yes,
of, you know.
yes, 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 yes. Why not?
Yes,
It's
yes,
good for everyone. Yes, yes.
yes. Okay.
So
Yes, yes. You can ask if you want to ask something.
yeah, nothing. Actually, I have seen Tulsi Mala at your net. So yeah, I also have got this. I can't live without it. I love Krishna. I am fan of Krishna.
Yes, yes.
So do you go Vrindavan? Have you ever been Vrindavan?
I went there twice only,
Okay,
only
okay, okay.
twice. So I
Okay.
started following Krishna after coming in Australia.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I'm
I
fan of Krishna also. So
Yeah,
yeah, just
definitely.
yesterday when I noticed that you have the weird this
Yes,
Tulsi Mala. So yeah, I understood that.
yes,
Wow, I think you love Krishna.
yes. So do you follow all the rules like when you wear tulsi mala? Do you follow all those rules? Like we cannot have intoxication, meat eating, gambling, kind of these things?
Yes, 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 yes. At my home, no one eats that type of food.
Okay, that's really great. Nice to meet you.
Me too. Yeah, it was really. So no,
Yes.
now you want to wrap up the session?
Yes, why not? It was
Okay.
really nice talking to you, and now we
Me
have to finish, and maybe I'll catch you soon
Okay.
later.